should say,
Okay.
on my part. Yeah. Like ordering you to do this, you know, he's not telling you in a good way. Yeah. And he wants to make you feel that he's superior. He is your boss. I am the boss. So you do what I want you to do.
When you don't trust in someone, you know, or when you don't trust in a boss, how is your normal, you know, behavior? What is comparing when you trust? What kind of things change in you? You know, what kind of things? Will you do something more for the boss that you trust? You know, what can you give me some examples?
Yeah, of course I'll do more for the person I trust.
Okay.
And for this person who I don't trust, yes, I will do what he wants me to do, but not with passion. Okay? Not wholeheartedly. I'll just do it because he wants me to do it.
Okay.
But for this other person, the one that I trust, I'll do it in a perfect way. The best way possible, the best way I can do it. Okay? Yeah. For example, if he tells me to, I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Maybe clean this room.
Okay.
Okay? There is a way I can just clean it and then, it's clean. But if someone I trust and he tells me to clean this room, I'll make sure it's spotless. Okay? Yeah. So
it's a very good example.
Yeah.
Very good example. Okay. Derek, last one.
Okay.
Describe your ideal job.
Okay.
What is your ideal job? What is your ideal? How would you work, or what not? How would you work? How would be the job with a perfect environment? You know, ideal job.
As in, like
The job that you would be most satisfied.
Most satisfied?
Yeah, most satisfied.
It doesn't matter if it's here or somewhere else.
No, of course, yes, doesn't matter.
Anyway.
What is your ideal job?
Anyway, for me, the place or the job itself doesn't matter. As long as wherever you're working, you have peace of mind. Okay? If you have peace of mind and you're comfortable, that's what is important. You know, I started working as a sales. I was employed as a sales. But the pressure was too much. You know, you wake up thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do today? How many sales am I going to get? And then you reach at work. I remember, you know, I started from Almanzil. I did Almanzil from October, that end of October until the 31st of December of 2017. And then after that, on the first day of January of 2018, that's when I went to DFC. So this, I was like in some sort of new when I was in Almanzil. Everything was good. And the manager, the CGM was good. CGM was one of the best also. By that time, it was Karina.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was transferred to Almanzil, DFC, and oh my God, this is a new environment, it's different, totally different market. And it was pressure after pressure after pressure. It was too bad for me. You know, I know I love fitness first. I love working here, but that pressure was too much for me. So I worked until, that was until March. Yeah, mid-March. And then I wasn't hitting the target, the budget. And then Basim was like, you know what, you cannot do this anymore. And then I had to talk to Letlet. I talked to Letlet, and Letlet was like, okay, you can go to TCD, you'll have an interview with Gary on such a day. And then I was like, okay, good. So I came here, I did the interview. So back to your question.
So you say peace of mind, but how do you have that peace of mind?
Like, I know that in some, for example, in sales job, of course there is that pressure. You need to hit the target, but depends. Actually, it also depends on the manager, the person who is driving the team. If at all the person is on you like pop, then there is no way you can perform. You need to have that free spirit. You need to the managers to trust you. You have to trust the manager. Okay, yeah. So, but it wasn't the way. That's not the way, because in my time in DFC, this manager used to really put me down. Like, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the CGM was also worse. She was like, hey, you have donut. He used to call me donut because I didn't have a sale for the first 15 days. You still have a donut. You would come in the office. You'd be like, so you used to make me feel so down. So my spirit was so low. And then this new guy also came. The pressure was too much on him. I remember him. He was like, Derek, you know what? I'm going to resign. I'm like, yeah. He told me he was good. He was going to resign. I told him, no, man, just keep on. And I used to tell him, hey, look at this. At least for you have. He's a Filipino guy. At least you have some of your people from your country here, Yeah. So I'm sure they can support you. It's fine. So, but what happened? The good thing, actually, with him is the manager was there. First of all, the CGM resigned. I've forgotten his name. The Portuguese Indian guy. I've forgotten his name. And then the MM was transferred.
The MM I don't remember.
Asim.
Okay.
To Uptown Music. So they brought in some guy Filipino to be the MM. So I was like, you see, things are good for you now. At least you can speak the same language. You can work things out. And until now, he's there.
Yeah.
But this is the guy who was going to resign for sure. Yeah. So he was so stressed. And I remember in my situation also before him, because when he came, I was a bit relieved.
Yeah.
So the pressure was in him now. Yeah. But yeah, we still had so we didn't have any peace of mind. It was really hard.
That ease of mind when you think about your manager, what do you think your manager can do for you to have that ease of mind?
To support me when I do something wrong. This is what I was saying about the bad manager. If I do something wrong, try to rectify me, but not put me down. Okay? Show me that this is the way it's supposed to be done, but in a good way. Don't tell me that this is the way it's supposed to be done, but in a bad way. Okay? Yeah. So that's the thing that I was having. As in, the manager was not supporting me. Even the time that he was supporting me, but he wouldn't make me feel comfortable still. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't. He never trusted me, for sure. I would still feel that he doesn't trust me at all. Even when it came to closing sales, there's a day I made a mistake in closing the sale. This guy wanted to use another club, which was out of the package that I'd made him buy, and he had already paid and everything. So the manager comes to see it on the time for welcoming. He's like, no, actually it was the MM who welcomed, and he told the member. There were two members actually. There were two sales. He's like, you cannot use this in this club. You can only use this in this club. So the member was mad, and then now the MM tells my manager. The front of house manager tells my manager, and then my manager started coming hard on me. Oh, Why would you do like